like Mark the Bubble Man, or even John Burfellow. There's a few of them out there that go pretty deep into all the different styles of dry sifting. A lot more deeper into what I'm doing. The first run is always a rewarding one. The fact that I can spend as short as 10 minutes dropping shake onto screens and have such a pretty pile of some first run almost full melt sift, it's pretty fucking A-okay with me.
Alright, let's see if we can get this dub, man.
So today, I am doing a second run. Now for this second run, I haven't always used the full screen.
Hold on, let me see something real quick.
Screen only, the 110 mesh, and I just work the material longer. However, there is a nice little extra filtering effect when rocking all 4 dry sift screens. The very top screen is called the working screen with 60 mesh count, aka 250 micron. The second screen is 90 mesh count, which is 190 micron. The third screen is 110 mesh count, which is 149 micron. And the bottom yellow screen is 200 mesh count, which is 74 micron. So on the second run, I will work the material on the top screen for anywhere between 1 and 3 minutes before discarding into my window. Now this is something I wish I could say I thought of, but it was a friend actually who came over one night and was like, dude, pull the vent out. This is another way to catch some additional heads.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking ready to go in Philadelphia. Tonight we got a Sunday matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles.
You on D first.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
And finally, getting down to the bottom 200 mesh count, aka 74 micron screen.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts.
That
swung out wide to Sanders. 5 yards on the game's first play.
Way to pull his ass down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
5 yards remain on second down.
You like Rick and Morty. Hopefully there's a million likes on this video because of that.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Eagles in a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
It's complete to the right side. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 37.
That's on me, fellas.
Picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Drafted a stunner, A.J. A.J. Brown was shipped from Tennessee to Philadelphia. He'd appeared to be the long-awaited answer for Tennessee receiver, and that can be that same long-awaited answer in Philadelphia. 2,000-yard seasons and 24 touchdowns in his first 3 years in the league. He gets filled with a wide receiver one. The team hasn't had in almost a decade.
A 169 pound bag. And the only reason why I was doing double bags.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down at 11.
Every game sucks when you have a blowout when you're pressing your hash. It's like
Sets up to throw it.
not doing something.
Killed us.
He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown.
Good shit. He killed us with that.
Has been scoring first, an ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator and what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game.
Fuck this up.
Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in
Good
attack
shit.
mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
I was just coming down too quick, too fast.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Pressing Roger, you kind of have to like relearn the nuances of everything. So.
Okay. We needed that. We're going to be down by 2 field goals.
Start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds.
Sweet spot when it comes to pressing the hash.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Good push up front and that running between the tackles.
Let's play a leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Returns. I've done 50 and 60% returns, but never more.
Good shit.
As they stop him behind the line. In there to drop it for the loss, linebacker Nakobe Dean, an outstanding play.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
24 inches, and honestly, when I bought them, I thought this was
Hold on to that rock.
just a home gardener. I'm not being commercial, but that was a mistake. And honestly,
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
if not, just should have done, just should have would have, but could have, but didn't. I should have
Prescott.
gotten the 2 by 3 feet size screen.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. And they're going to get this to about the 4. This defense for the Eagles, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
There were 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible.
Not just one blow up, I have actually multiple blows right now, all going, which are all being documented heavily from scene to harvest, and I'm trying to keep them under wrap. However, I'm not
Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
telling you guys about them right now.
Now they're taken in there by James Washington. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive.
That was close right there.
To me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
I'm not too sure. So if you know exactly what kind of rig this is, drop it down below. I have not been a grasp on this particular
First down carry by Allen. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that one. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for. Right? Let's go and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for, setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Okay, that first guy was bullshit, so we're going to do another dab here. It's Buck.
Inside give to Elliott.
Ah, get up in there, man. Get some Gatorade. They won the first quarter.
Too hot. Just a little hot. I'm fucking hot. Holy shit. Hey guys, there's so much.
First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course,
Elliott will score. Touchdown.
Good drive, good drive.
So he had a nice run to get him down there. He was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after a run down to the
All right,
end zone.
let's play some defense.
I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it right around the goal line.
Good spin move.
Get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
it wasn't that long ago I threw 1 plant in a 5x5 tent for the first time in my entire life. Just one big plant and a 5x5. Obviously, it's not the best idea for most situations, as it does make a freakishly
The Eagles' offense set to begin their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of he's good.
Hey, good shit.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Jalen Hurts, not a terribly big fella at 6'1", but his arms got plenty of life to him. That was a thing of beauty there. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They look to throw. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another
Way too easy.
Before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
I risked it all. I played it safe. It don't matter, the outcome stays the same. Nothing lost, nothing gained. I could just use a change.
They'll run with Sanders. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
I could not be happier with how good everything's coming out in terms of just the resin department and, of course, just the Terps. Oh, the Terps.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
What I think is acceptable has gone way up.
That is not the motherfucking defense I called.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Run, I'll be growing my 3rd pheno of the blueberry fritter. I've tried a couple phenos out early last season, and both outcomes were wildly different from one another. One of which I really loved. The other one I actually still have in jars today. Not because I'm trying to save it.
Try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Other top-tier smoke, I'm always choosing instead. Out of the 2 phenos that I did grow, one produced a mouthful of blueberry terps with this gorgeous, sticky, icky resin that would honestly sedate you the second you smoked it. As for the other pheno, it came out tasting, smelling, and, well, smoking like a typical cheese strain, which in general I'm not really a fan of. It left me scratching my head that 2 phenos can be so wildly different from one another. As I get ready to embark on another run of this blueberry strain,
that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw it in tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted.
Long veg time. This time lapse shows the wildberry cake and blueberry fritter vegging together for just shy of what was.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
The most hands-off I've been with any of my plants.
And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line.
This round, I'm upgrading my light to the Spider Farmer SF7000. Previously, I was using the SF4000 in this format. The 4000 was for 150 watts.
They're going on 4th down at Hurts. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they have been doing.
Fuck.
Looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted.
My fault, fellas. My fault. Damn.
Get some space there. They elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Just take a shot, let's throw it, try it.
Good shit.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are once again back in front. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
When that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got long downs after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Beneficial microorganisms it brings to the soil. Rather, it's being used in form of the compost tea or being deployed in the ingredients mixture recipe. Worm castings is a must if you're growing organic. And I'm also using
now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And the 2-way for
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Slowly, over time, I'm using the amount directed by Gaia Green, which is 3 tablespoons per 1 gallon of medium. Other than a quick sprinkle of mycorrhizate.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
This transplant is all done. The final
The give is to Allen.
will be a 10-gallon pot.
He'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Since this plant was edged with a more hands-off approach, it ended up being very
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra deep. They won't run the football, but that means they probably won't run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result of negative yardage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
From the training.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. And some room to maneuver. 23 yards on the
Good run.
and a first. Well, you don't become a two-time rushing champion in this league without being able to shed some tackles, and Ezekiel Elliott does just that on this latest run.
And with a guy inside, you have to know defensively that arm tackles aren't going to fly with him. You have to be able to wrap up, or else he can just brush tacklers aside like they're not even there.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats.
Well, I cannot believe it, but I just need more time to fill this tent out properly. My work is far from done. This is nearly round 1.
Carry now for Elliott. Great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
They continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle. I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well, right at them and right up the middle.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Elliott. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That play ended for a net loss thanks to Javon Hargrave.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
But in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
Good D.
The extra effort will be stopped short of 10. 4 yards on the pickup. They run the ball to the 38. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
I had it pretty easy heading into the first.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Damn, that. My fault. My fault, fellas.
So you know you got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
I'm off to a good start.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
It's the middle of week 3 of flower. I'm making the most of some minimal effort. I've been plucking a handful of leaves every day. And that minimal effort is paying off, which is not how life works. But it's going to be Looking perfect, heading into the milk of flour. I have lots of flour sites, and they all have tons of light penetration.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Today, my main chore is to top dress the plant because it's been a few weeks and this plant.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
On purpose. It's still early in flower, and the plant still has demands for nitrogen. Instead of just using 2,8,4 bloom, which honestly would have been just fine, you find adding in some.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Demands of this blueberry fritter.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Aaron Sitboss out now to punt on 4th down. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaunt getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember that toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Pollard going to try the right side.
Hold that rock.
Take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Even with a guy like Zeke Elliott in the backfield, Dallas simply couldn't keep Pollard off the field last season. The 3rd-year back was just too good to sit, and he ended up with over 700 yards on just 130 carries.
Ah, come on, get out the way.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On top of him. I swear I've had run after run where one Charles net worked perfectly, and now the last 2 runs of mine I've ended up with flowers flopping over everywhere.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more.
Good shit.
As they stop him at the 40 for the gain of just 2. We talk about offenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to fool you. They get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that.
Fuck! I'm tearing myself up. I'm about to blaze up behind that bullshit. Good D. Alright, terrible pass.
So far because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And brought down, but not before the...
Alright, I need to turn over, fellas.
It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. All right, I got to ask you, with these
I apologize for fucking up.
Right, so what What's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having to trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football in the triple option,
it's too easy. Fucked up our momentum, fellas. That's on me. Oh shit, this motherfucker going for it. Good looking out. Crack his little ass. That's gonna help us out right there. Oh shit, y'all want to start tuning in after I start taking the L? It's all good. When does this come back? Oh, motherfucker.
Take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury.
Yeah, that fucked us up.
Closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal.
Might start making a lot of mistakes now.
The extra pressure now goes on the offense. They're getting some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott.
He hesitated.
Back at the 9-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 4 yards on the pickup there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8. The entire game and the big guys up front. They're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott to throw it.
Damn.
It's an interception. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the
pistols there are.
Yeah, we quit. No, I'm just fucking with you. Dak, you got to sit on down, playboy. Let's roll.
And by far the worst Pheno in regards to strike production. Mind you, the Terps, they are hitting like a fresh batch of blueberry muffins coming right out of the oven. The smells that I am getting off this blueberry fritter is
in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts, I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Good shit.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Throwing his Hurts. Feeling the pressure here and taken down.
Should have fumbled that shit.
The defensive tackle getting in there for a loss of 5.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a different type of football.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Drop for a loss loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
On those drying conditions, you can
2 straight sacks have them backed up now for a 3rd and goal.
The blueberry fritter took about 12 days to dry, and it was once again time to trim this whole crop by hand.
Looking to throw.
Oh my goodness. This motherfucker here. Turn your motherfucking ass around. Easy pick. Good shit. Look at this. Weak hit too. Alright, it's cool. Look like we go on the 4 and 2.
They missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Look like we dropping the 4 and 2, fellas. But we got plenty of weed, though.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Very solid big bud. They're using kind of a genetic bud.
This one fielded at the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I really enjoy the blueberry muffins I'm getting from this fritter, but I need the whole package. Ultimately, I'm not very happy with this pheno. I definitely was happy with some of the other phenos.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can
Oh my goodness. Let that motherfucker go. This shit getting out of hand. We got to stop the broadcast.
This offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half are now falling into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into
Good game, cuz.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing,
Shit got ugly fast.
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left.
Maybe not worry about trimming every single flower on this crop. Let's just focus on the big stuff and all the medium and even small popcorn stuff with a shocker and make some amazing hash. So that's one thing I do want to point out. Like, the aesthetics on this flower is
Well,
anything to
blaze up, coach.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
You know who we got to worry about this motherfucker.
So, overall, the bag appeal's not really fucking great, but listen, when I make some solid dry sticks...
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one.
Ooh, they dogging me.
Every game being a one-score game as we go into it. Let's just say it's been a
Commentators dogging us.
There's a good chance that I won't be able to lay all of this up.
On second down, Elliott once more. And he's got room. And now look at this.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, man. You fucking kidding me?
It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
That'd have been some bullshit right there, man.
Fresh out of the oven, dude.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some hit to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to sit upright, see the field, and make the runs we just saw there.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So, that's it. You never guess the places that I've been.
They go down Lincoln again. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only.
Get out my way, man.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to pose their will on the defense was at 5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Good shit.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Now Rush.
What the fuck?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come.
Yeah, ain't no need in watching this shit no more.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
We out here off the hook.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on this schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down just inside the 10, back at the 9. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking the lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going deep here for Watkins.
This motherfucker almost got that shit.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I think it's pretty safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. It almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
The punt team on
Gave
now.
us some pretty chances we couldn't capitalize.
A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
And basically, he stepped and he fell and he freaking hit the ground. The tray fell open and freaking all his babies, all his girls, some of his rear ass peas.
You can't do shit.
Next drive by the Cowboys offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game.
We earned another hold.
They've had several turnovers.
Get the fuck out of here,
That's going to
man.
be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that part.
Man, you dogging me.
They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play. We'll never be in this type of situation again.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Going in the small pot, then he basically up-planted them into the big pot. Actually, he was going to use 2 gallons, but instead his buddy
It'll be a handoff to Palmer. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle. As a defensive defensive end getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just heading straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no game.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
The other one, he kind of moved this hole over here. Now he dug a whole hole to compute in this hole that I'm in now. And he basically moved all his soil from the old hole in the back onto this tarp that you guys can't see.
To throw is Rush.
And,
under pressure, and he'll go down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Rush, he'll fire deep downfield for Will. And this one incomplete. Couldn't hang on to it in the end zone. And that's where they're haunching. That brings up third down.
You got to do it right. So we're going to show you guys a process of how to basically build a hole and then
here's Rush to throw.
Protect him from
this throw left side is caught by Tober. And they'll get him down about 4 yards short of first. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Big pot size and the specific products that he uses to do that. All right, now I want to show you guys how TD up pods his plants. And so, once again,
as expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He finds his target, it's Schultz. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Last episode, TD was using smaller, peak pots. He wasn't using the big ones like he's
back to
now.
throw
What
Rush.
he's going to tell you guys.
Throw here, that's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
You brought your plants in that small pot, but if you use the bigger pot, it's more forgiving for those of you guys that are new, right? So you might want to use that bigger pot instead to grow some big pot.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
So what he does is we got a 5-gallon pot right here. We have lots
Give
of
to Elliott.
and then he basically
Reinforcements coming as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. Now leaving with just one remaining in this fourth quarter.
That was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
His plants are the strongest.
Throwing here, Rush. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams chalk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
We're not going to put this pot like with a peat pot, even though the roots, they say the roots grow through and all this kind of crap. Like, yeah, roots grow through, but it's a root inhibitor, in my personal opinion.
Back to Elliott, and he's
Oh, wow. They called the wrong fucking shit. Good game. Fuck that up.
Their defense really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in this.
And he just takes it and very carefully just dust it. You don't want to put a lot. You just want to dust it around the hole. That's probably too much right there. Because this stuff is solid. It's going to make the plants like stronger. They're going to get up or shut up, or they're not going to make it. You're going to then take your pot, and you can usually flip it out. But today, to make sure I do this properly, we're just basically going to rip this pot to make sure we don't disturb the roots. So you guys can see, we got a nice pot here, and it's just totally staying intact. So this soil is not falling everywhere. Okay? Very important. We got a nice moisture level. The other thing is, sometimes you don't want it too moist because you can root rot these girls. So once we got the pot out like that, we just drop this in here like so, and just push this down in. And now the next thing he does, once he's got it in there, very important, guys, listen to this, and girls, you're going to want to take the soil and you're going to want to level it out to right below those cotyledon leaves. Those are those first leaves that don't look like cannabis leaves. They just look like leaves off any vegetable or plant coming out the ground, right? And you're going to put it right up to there. So he buries the stems like you would for, you know, gardeners, like on tomatoes, to bury the stems, right? Sinks them in, and then he basically puts them in the big dome over there, his greenhouse dome. So let's take you guys over there and show you guys how he's growing his girls in the dome. All right, next thing TD does to grow his girls outdoors is he brings them outdoors after they're kind of transplanted up. He builds a little greenhouse here. Once again, you know, the first frost date for this area is April 2nd, so we still could be getting frosts at night, although it's unlikely. But this provides it enough heat and some warmth, and especially in the days, to kind of make it a little warmer than it is. Today's like, you know, low 60s. Yesterday was like maybe in the like mid to upper 70s. And so he pulls them in here, and how he built this is he's got the clear plastic sheeting that I'll show you guys in a second. He basically got the T-posts in the ground, and this whole structure is about 12 feet long by 10 feet wide. He buys a 1-inch PVC, a 20-foot long piece, and he basically just ties it to the post that he sunk in the ground and just stretches it over the top, and just uses these clips so you can get a Harbor Freight or your hardware store to secure it all, plus some rope and some stakes in the ground, some rebar in the ground, to tie it all off and hold it. So super simple construction. You can take this down once he transplants his girls up to the next step. So it's fully temporary, and you know, you can store some.
I'm gonna run this other league game real quick.
Anyways, let's
Call
head
it a
inside
night.
and show you guys.